Yo, welcome to the stream. How we doing? Welcome. Hello YouTube, hello Twitch. Hope we're all having a very good day. Fingers crossed. We got Crystal, Jake, what up? Jag, Ryan, Marcos, Canuto, Wowie, Igor, on Tatooine, Yon Drago, LZ, what up? Let's turn things on. Yo, Lucas, Oliver, Alex A. Bam! Bam! Let's do this! So, what are we doing today? Well, guess what we're doing? We're going to be doing some Nordschleife. Last to first? No. I'm actually going to try because the goal is maybe in this race we can get back to 10k. So I'm going to really try, actually. I want to attempt to gain Elo. Also, Richie's going to be in this race. Very fast driver around the Nordschleife. So I want to fight him. I'll be in the Lexus. I'm going to be in the Lexus. I want to fight Mr. Richie. So, yeah. It's on. He's won the past, like, 3 or 4 of these. So we can't keep letting him get away with this, you know. We got to try. Put up a bit of a battle. Hey, Winzu. Right. Let's get into it. I think to start the stream, though, we've got an hour until the lobby goes up. So I think to start the stream, I might practice for Pro Series just a little bit. Just a little bit of Donington. Just, you know, I need to make sure I'm good with it. So let's do that first. What is it? Case King. Boom. Oh, people are already practicing in here. Let's have a look.
Green line.
I think this is a bit colder than what it's actually going to be. Yeah, I'll join a different server. Entry list looks awesome. Yeah, it's a pretty mega entry list. We got Jardia as well, which should be fun. Yo, 30, what up? Simfunsies is no fair. What up? Oh no, don't tell me the servers have just gone down. Oh no. Oh no. Pain, suffering. Pain and suffering. I think they have. Oh my. Classic ACC. They should go up pretty soon again though. So it's not the end of the world. Where is it? And I think I can join the practice server via this anyway. Nope. Oh yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Bang. There we go. Right, is it the right temperatures? Close enough. Right, there we go. We're in. We are in. Right, I'm just going to do a little bit of Donington practice to start out. Just a little bit of Donington practice. And then we'll do some Nordschleife. Just want to make sure, like I say, we're very much prepared for the Thursday race. Or as prepared as we can be, you know. I had a haircut today, guys. Does it look good? Eh? Why are you wearing a wig? I'm not wearing a wig. I swear. I swear. Plane! I had a cut.
New Hawks.
A new cursed TTS has been unlocked. A new cursed TTS. Good lord. That was cursed. They never pointed out a headset dent to me. Maybe my barber's too kind, you know. Oh my god, slipping and sliding. I don't know what lap times I want to aim for. Isn't it 0.2s I think I said I wanted? Or is it 0.1s? It's pretty brutal the lap times we got to try and hit around here. Just be the fastest. Okay. I'm going to aim for the fastest lap time possible. That sounds like a good idea. Track, this is Donington Park. I'm just giving it a quick practice. Hey, oh! Bang! I'm just giving it a quick practice before we do Nordschleife because this is where Pro Series is this week. So I want to make sure I'm, you know, fit as a fiddle on it. You know what I mean? Fit as a fiddle, innit? Then we'll do some schleifing. I do want to try and maybe beat the BOP lap for Nordschleife. The car definitely needs more BOP, obviously. But it's very hard to hit a BOP lap at Nordschleife. At least for me anyway, I'm too skill issue. Holy shit. Alright, just need to find a quarter of a second. Fuck. Right, where is that quarter of a second? Sector 1 a little bit, Sector 2 a little bit, Sector 3 was pretty good actually. Has Gasket Man done any laps? He didn't do round 1, so I think he's just not doing Pro Series this season. This is a shame. One Punch Man Season 3 is out? Wait. What? Really? Oh, shit. Please don't tell me you're lying. How do I not know about this? Season 1 was so good. That was so good. Season 2 was... A lot of people ripped on Season 2, but I thought it was still really good. I still enjoyed it. I think it was like the animation wasn't as good, but I still liked it. Have you had, through cheats or unlockable characters, the car's so good you've never needed to brake? Yeah, whenever I'm doing ovals on Gran Turismo. Wall ride. surely we've all done a bit of wall riding in racing games before. Unless you're a model citizen when it comes to racing. Woo! That lost me time. Holy shit. Not bad! That's pretty good! That's a pretty good lap! I still need another 10th on that lap. I need to find another 10th, but not bad. It's okay. Just need a 10th. And I think we know what that 10th is. It's the middle sector. That mid, we definitely messed up a little bit. Last sector was good again. Sector 1 was mwah. But yeah, sector 2, we just had that slide on that final right-hander. On a track like this, nah, not in an actual sim game. I've never been able to just go flat unless I'm in like a tractor. If I did Assetto Corsa mods with a tractor or a lawnmower, then probably. Right, let's do some Nordschleife. Are the servers still down? Woohoo! Woohoo! Or the servers are still dead? I think they're still dead. Yes! Dead servers! Woo! Yes. I love it. Yes. Where's practice server? Alright, I've downloaded the practice server one. We'll join this way instead. What's the best way to improve safety rating? In game, you can do it against AI. As long as you're near AI, you gain safety rating really fast. Obviously, don't hit them. Like, just don't hit them. But if you're in LFM though, clean races. Don't do off tracks. Just be clean. Literally start from the pit lane, avoid everyone like the plague, and you will gain safety rating fast. Right, let's just drive, innit? Minus 23. I probably want to make my car more unhinged. So let's do that. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. What is the BOP target? It's an 802 something. Don't think I'll ever actually understand the setups. Yeah, to understand the setups is difficult because what works for one car then won't work for another car. Some of them are universal. Some of these setup formulas are universal, but then others aren't. Like weird cars. Anything old, the Honda, the Lexus, they have very strange setups sometimes. I've hit a wall. What wall have you hit, Jeffrey? A skill wall? Because I don't think you have, if that's the case. Go fast around them. Too fast. Yeah, keep hitting them. Right, first lap of the day. Actually, I lied. I did a lap earlier. I did one lap earlier because I was testing something. Second lap of the day. Can the old cars keep up the new ones? If they're in the BOP window, yes. But cars like the Jag are just too slow, you know what I mean? So you give them minus 40, it's not enough. But cars like the Lexus, the Bentley, the old Porsche, the 488, old McLaren, a lot of the time they can be in that BOP window and they can be competitive. So minus 30 or, well, it only goes up to minus 30 now, but yeah, basically minus 30 makes it so the car can compete. Well, I don't think there's any track where the Lexus would be able to be in that window. Yo, Decents, what up? Decents. Cone! Bit of a cautious lap so far, but it feels okay. The lap I did earlier was without the minus kg, so this is throwing me off a bit actually. Car handles so much more differently. Bosch is here! I wish the champagne was getting open tonight. Nice brakes. Race stuff. Jeffrey, do you short shift like in those corners? Like that corner there? Do you come out in third? Or do you just rev it in second?
Wow.
Get to
Let's go.
decide
Thanks for subscribing to UKOG.
Yo, Dan! Matsushima! Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Brand new Prime sub. Let's go. Thank you. Fuck! Damn it.
Whoa. Let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
92 Pog.
Thank you. I don't know what this lap's gonna be, but we'll see. Cure Simon 92. That's more than just a pog. Holy crap! It's a quadruple pog. 92 pogs. Thank you so much, man, for all the support. Bonkers. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. Legend. They don't do 5. Oh, that's not too bad. That's my first lap of the day, probably. That's not too bad. I think that, I mean, that Sector 1 wasn't very good, because I was sort of, like, figuring it out, you know what I mean? And Sector 3, I made a few mistakes. I made mistakes everywhere, obviously, but I think it's pretty good for my first lap. Not bad. Woo! Check DM. Let's have a look. Is Jeffrey sniffing some setups? Do 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 do. What did you change? Bam, bam, bam. Well, on my setup, I just did that rear range. Rear range. So, wait, I'll show you right now. So I went 11 on the rear bump stop range. I feel like I could go even more. I'm liking the way it turns. Lowering that rear range. Am I not in AOR this season? Nah. Just wasn't enough people really signed up. Bam, bam, bam. Right, should we try another lap, or should I try changing some of the setup, maybe? What do you guys think? Bam, bam, ba-da, bam, ba-da, bam, bam. Let's do another lap and just see what we do. And then maybe I'll do some setup changes. I feel like that lap wasn't enough to, like, gauge, you know what I mean? Gauge. What is the BOP target? Because I do want to BOP this car. I think I can go even lower on the rear range. 157. So if I find 4 temps, we BOP the car, guys. Let's find even more than that, though. Let's find, like, at least half a second. Try and get a 201. Cone! My wheel is missing. I have put it back on the car. Yo, Davey. Yeah, babyface booby is here. I'm clean shaven and I've had a haircut. And I'm ready for the schleifer. I'm ready to be schleifed. Thanks. Yo, Boris! How's it going, boss? Okay, not the best turn one. Keep braking too early. That was not good. Back to 10k tonight? Maybe. It's a terrible start. I'll see what I do coming out of these next few corners, but I might just restart this one. Let's keep going, why not? I've lost like 2 temps, but just send it. Okay, GG.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Not a good start to the lap, unfortunately, that one. Let's try again. Voldemort's back. He's trying to kill us all. Avada Kedavra. Any tips for getting lap time on the Nordschleife? Laps. Lots of laps. Confidence is key around the Nordschleife, and if you're really struggling, then what you can do is the save game trick. So what you can do is, if you go into quick play or quick race, and you know, make a very quick race of the Nordschleife, what you can do is you can save your game. So you know where it has save game on the main menu, you can literally load midway around the map. So right before the carousel, pause, click save, and then just go into the menu, reload, bang. And it helps so much. It's basically like having a save state. So that's a really good way to practice the later parts of the laps if you're really struggling. Yeah, I saw Davey. Sad times. .185 is BOP lap, so 3 tenths. Yeah, I've seen Slipknot live, I think 4 times. They're good. Damn it. Oh my god. This lap's dead. Because I'm killing my laps early on. Yo, Rangu. At least I'm not getting halfway around the lap and then crying when I mess up. I've ever done under 8? Nah. To be fair, I don't think I've ever had the conditions where it's possible. You need to be very cold to be able to do under sub 8, you know? Oh, there goes all my lap. Fuck.
Slow car ahead.
It's
Yellow flag,
Jova.
yellow flag, be careful.
It's full send. It's back. Are you kidding me, dude? No! No! Ah! Well, there goes the one. Oh, fudge. That last sector at that point was insane. Like, that was insane. I made one mistake, but we were like 4 temps up in the last sector. Like, what the fuck? Like, on my PB last sector. We went into the last sector at like 3 temps up, then we were like 7 temps up at one point. That is nuts. Woo! Alright. Let's do this. That was definitely a 1 that was possible then, that we unfortunately lost. Are you going to get into the 7s? 15 degrees? I'll try. Jeffrey's here as well, and he is no slow poke. You guys don't understand. Jeffrey's probably better than me at this track. He's super fast, and he's just really fast here, man. What else to say? Yeah, we're gonna have our work cut out for us tonight, Mr. Ritchie. He's too fast. Too fast. Man, that lap, though. Woo! I wish I could do that last sector like that, like, every time. Even with that one mistake in that left-hander, we made one mistake. Well, I went to second when I should have stayed in third. And I was a bit, like, dweeby in the middle of the corner. Apart from that, that was a fucking run. What's this modified track? This is a... ACC only has one version of the track. And it's this. It's never had any other versions. ACC doesn't have any different layouts. It just has one layout each time. I think because of licensing. Join us, Charles Dier. A little bit better, but oh my. Struggle to do that well. This GT4's on track now, guys. We could have laps taken away by that. We'll see. Hey, if it's good, Stu. Okay, I'm actively trying to bop this car. I do want to bop this car here, because it's currently definitely under-bopped. So, unless Wojtek Fiala comes back to bop it, I'm going to try my hardest. I can definitely get it into, like, instead of minus 23, maybe like minus 15 or something. Like, that's probably where we're looking at. And I think that would be fair. It's always been, with Zero, it's always had that little bit of pace it doesn't have when you're against like someone who's really fast, right? We'll see, River, when we get there. I'll keep going in case we have an amazing rest of this. Not bad, but damn it.
Hey, mister, you Codrinos, good luck at why is Nord's this early on the calendar?
Woo. Why is Nord still on the calendar? This is just one of the weekly Nord's races. It's not like a pro series or anything, it's just a, you know, one of those fun races. Oh my god, the understeer around there is horrific. It's actually horrific. I don't know how to stop it. It's so bad. Let's go to 10 on the rear and see what we can do. Make it even more sketchy. Let's go more sketchy. More sketchy. How's it going, Claire? Every lap I do, I lose it to understeer and wide there.
Whoa, Let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Peter! Hello!
Can you explain why you don't do 2 laps in quali? Because having more speed start-finish straight in hot tires is better, no?
It is good, and some people do that, but the problem is, because the lap is so long, it's going to be 16 minutes. So, yeah, you get a good run-up, and your tires are warm, but, like, usually, a quali run is 8 minutes long, and then that's when your tires start dying off, right? Let's, like, think of another track. You know, think of, like, you're doing quali at Spa, right? You're probably going to do 4 laps, 16 litres, and after that, there's no point really putting any more because you're going to go slower. You know, that's the ideal amount. Well, right now, I've got that, and if I wanted to do just 1 more lap, I'd have to put in 30 litres. So, you know, doing quali with 30 litres in any normal situation just isn't worth it. It just isn't worth it. And that's what it would be, basically. Some people do a double joker. That's a good way of doing things. But, in my opinion, the best way is to just send it. Maybe the double joker works, right?
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Nice. Oh my god, the understeer! Oh, fucking hell, dude. Can't get off the GP circuit, man. It's just the understeers so bad. I can't get off the GP. It's so lame. Just have to go slower. Just have to go slower. It's weird because on the outlap, because when the tires are cold, the rear grips much less than the fronts, which allows it to turn more. Then when the tires actually warm up, it's worse. Maybe we should do the double joker.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Well, maybe I don't want to use third gear there. That might be what it is. Maybe third gear just doesn't work well. I think this lap I'm going to meet a GT4, which is really annoying, unfortunately. Pretty sure anyway. Are you winning, son? I mean, on the lap time sheet I am, but... in terms of my goals, no. Not amazing, but it's something. Not ideal, but it's okay. Still on a lap. Still up. So it's not the best sector one, but up. We are, in fact, up. We are, in fact, more up. Fuck off. The exact same as last lap, but I slid on the start of it instead. Oh well. So we lost time in the first sector, quite a lot, like 3 tenths. And there goes another tenth. There goes a tenth and a half, maybe 2. 5. No! Not bad. Covered. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. It's probably going to be a 0.1 or a 0.2. I got a full send into the last corner. The delta's wrong. It's always 2 temps off. So I'm actually on an 802.2. I can't do better than that in the last corner. That was the perfect last corner. I've never seen it better. I beat the BOP lap! The car has been bopped! There's a KG! Oh man, there's half a second in that lap. In just obvious mistakes, you know? Jesus, that was nuts, that last corner. I don't know how I did it so well. Does it even read in practice service? I think Boris said it does. Oh. There's half a second. Half a second. So how much kg would that be? Half a second. Like 5 here? That's the thing, it's not even that much. But yeah, that's what we can do. That was a good lap outside of that though, man. Fuck. Not bad. Should we try doing a lap with the thingy start? How much fuel do you use to get around the start? I'm gonna... It's probably like 2.5. I always finish with 0.7. Are you racing or is this just time trials? Yeah, we're racing. The lobby goes up in 15 minutes, so... Right, what I'm gonna do is 2 warm-up laps. And then send it. Let's try that. How am I ever going to beat that last corner? Like, ever. You guys saw how perfect that was. Like, it was outrageous. Absolutely outrageous last corner. I don't know how I did it. Rip Lexus, yeah, I'm taking it to school. The Lexus will be dead after this. I hope you haven't taken it, Nick, because like I say, this car is going to be done and dusted when I'm finished. Absolutely done and dusted. Right, we're going to do 2 laps here. Let's see if it's quicker. Because look, the tires are like blue still.
Yellow flag charging front.
But yeah, we'll just gain like a little bit of time straight away. Nice. You can bump the 488 now. And we'll not bump Fosh's car. Refuse. I also can't. I have a skill issue. Should probably continue this lap. This is a very good opener. But I'll not. I'm gonna, for science, we'll do another. It's a very good opener. Alright. Pressures are pretty much bang on now. Immediately ruined the lap. Nice. Like instantaneously, the lap is ruined. Or is it? We gain time there. It's definitely worked. We could have been another temp up again. Couple temps we've gained. Do you want to drift more, George? More drifting? Lost a little bit there. But realistically, only about a tenth and a half up at the moment.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Not really gaining much. I'm gonna be honest. It's just the same lap. We're still up. Actually, no, we're very similar now. We're on a very similar sort of lap.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
But we could beat it if we nail the last corner and no mistakes. Depends how the tires hold up. Nice. You fucking bitch! Oh my god.
Light damage on the rear.
Oh well. I don't think that's ideal to do the double outlap. You just slowly start losing time. I was just losing time in grip areas. Just slightly. Oh man. I think I was gonna lose throughout that final sector. But I think yeah, a mid 801. So that's 5 temps on the BOP lap is what's possible. 5 temps on the BOP lap. How much is that in kg? 5 temps. Oh. 6 kg. Let's see. Baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms. Alright. Hot laps. Nordschleife. No, it's the same BOP to LFM. This is the LFM BOP. It's just that we're trying to give it more ballast. Basically, make it harder for ourselves. I shouldn't even be attempting this. Right, let's say we want to get minus 19. That's 4 kg. That's 2.5 temps. So I think if we were to get like an 803.4. So like 4 temps on the lap. Probably minus 15. So that will give it 8 kg. I think that's what we can do. And I think that would be fair, if I'm honest, as well. From what I've seen, what this car can do. So we just got to grind for that lap. We just got to grind for it. What is that 2000s boy band haircut? I think it looks good. Yeah, we need Abeladze, man. Bom 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 bom. Right. I'm gonna see if I can get it on my AC connector, this server. Because it goes up in a minute. The server goes up. Oh, wait. I don't have it on my AC connector. We'll have to join the old-fashioned way. The old... Oh, don't tell me. Come on, ACC. Stop this. Oh, no. We might have to use the connector. Is it just my ACC? I think it is. It makes you look younger. I think that's because I've had a shave. The shave definitely helps. Oh, servers are back up. Boom. Right, we've got 20 seconds. So hopefully the servers don't go down in the next 20 seconds. Yeah, I want to, I do want to send it and see if I can get a good BOP lap. That is my goal. Before the 24-hour, maybe. It's just, do I have a skill issue? Do I have the time to do it? Because I'm very busy, obviously, with Expo and stuff. But I'll do what I can. You doing Movember? Nah. I'm not doing Movember. Oh. 11th! Jesus, man. Alright, we're not going to get a good lap, are we? You need to join quick to get a good lap. Oh, people are already spawning in on us as well. Jesus. Right, let's do this. Fast track. Boo! We're not going to get a good lap now. This was a chance to get a 7-minute lap. No 7-minute lap for us, boys. What do I need to do with my setup here? If I go like 1 on the rear. So I'll keep it on 2. It's very cold. Oh, fuck it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 3 down on the rear. And I'll do that. And I'll go down a click on that. 18 liters. Bang. Right, I'm in a call with Fosh. It's a matter. Sorry, with Jardia. It's a matter of whether Fosh joins and whether Jardia.
Oh!
There he is. Hey!
Hello, Mr. OP car enjoyer.
Join us, Lexus.
No, not today, not today. I mean, I don't want to be hating on Lexus today, but I might be hating on Lexus today. But I will probably join you next week for Lexus. How's it going, sir? Looking forward for Expo?
Oh yes, I'm very much looking forward to the Expo.
Wait, 488?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I was away for 2 weeks. So what the hell did I miss?
Oh my god, I've hit someone on the opening lap.
Car on the right.
Damage already.
On the right.
Oh yeah, I saw UKOG lap time,
From
by the way.
today, I'm
and,
famous because UKOG
there's
pinned
no
my
way
comment
I'm
on
in
YouTube.
any way
Clear on the
possible
right.
to get 2-3 seconds close to that. Also, Jorge, I heard that you're gonna be doing LFM Pro up from Expo. Is that true?
Yep.
Who is this
And
fuck
are you
in the
gonna be streaming or
VC?
only
I
driving?
didn't
I'll
ask
be
for
streaming it as
this.
well, yeah.
This is not
And do you have
entertainment.
like a spare
This
rig
is
or
fake
something for
news.
stream setup as well? by
Yeah,
any chance?
the Nitro guys are gonna be sorting it out, so maybe you need.
Who do I
if
need
you-
to ask?
Ask Sasha. Message Sasha
Okay.
after this, and he might be able to get you hooked up.
Okay, okay.
But you need to bring a webcam and a headset.
Yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, no. Well, I don't have a webcam. Can I bring a cam?
Yeah. But you need to be there early on the Thursday.
I'm gonna be already at the expo like 4 p.m. because there's a...
Car on the left.
Oh, I can't even say. There's a super secret thing happening on the expo on Thursday that only few people will be there. But I could assume if you're gonna be there, you will probably know already.
Is it Kunos related?
I can't say. I can't say. Maybe.
Oh my god, this
we need to invent
traffic
some.
jam.
We need to invent some secret code.
I don't know how much of a gap to leave. feel like I need to
would-
leave the largest gap ever to exist.
Well, so far every single time I crashed in the first lap, so I think it doesn't matter for me to gap.
I've left the whole start finish straight gap.
How do they do this in real life, by the way, the quali? I actually don't even know. Do they do the quali like separated, or is it this like everybody just goes?
I don't know.
Because like obviously the Nordschleife is happening, like there was an NLS this weekend, but is it like separated quali or something like that? I wonder.
Slow car ahead.
Because I tell you what, 60 Clio Cup cars on a Paul Ricard is no fun.
Yeah, you did good though. I watched that video. You did good.
Slow car ahead.
Oh man, holy shit.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I miss Valencia and Imola. Like, Paul Ricard was ridiculous. It was so bad in every possible way. Setup was crap, the car didn't work properly, track limits were not existing.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Oh my god. Of course I invalidated, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Did
I
they,
never can do a lot, man.
did they just not really care that much about like, you know, contact and stuff in Clio Cup?
I mean,
Slow car ahead.
I guess I noticed it depends race to race. Like, so I think in a Clio the problem is the weekend is very decided by what series are the main series the weekend. So when we were racing during European Le Mans Series or GT World Challenge, track limits were insanely strict, and the contact and everything was very immediately settled and such.
Yeah.
But at Paul Ricard it was like, and at Valencia there was like 100 track limit interactions in one race. At Paul Ricard for some reason was like 10, you know, so it's like, okay, yeah, sure, buddy. And but like if you get a contact you can protest it like in a sim, and they immediately get called to the stewards and you show the evidence and stuff. So, but you can report only one incident per race. So.
I saw that your teammate got absolutely murdered constantly. It's
Yeah, by
like,
the same driver.
Yeah,
The whole
like-
race by the same driver.
did he get a penalty, that guy? Or?
He got 25-second penalty, yeah.
Okay.
But the next race he did it again, you know? So... But it's like, I don't know, it's like, I luckily didn't have much problems with this, but except the Paul Ricard, let's say, but yeah, I'm not going for this. I'm not going for this, guys. I already failed the quali. I luckily, I have filed like one protest during the whole year, and it was like, okay, but it's different, you know, in the real life. It's a little bit different.
Yeah.
It's also like, it's a long time as well, because like sometimes, I forget in Mola, I spent like 3 hours waiting at stewards, like it was just horrible. So then you're like, later you're like, this is not worth it, you know, to even protest, you know, stuff. So, but no, like it's like I feel like every single Clio race I have been at stewards, there were exactly the same people there. Like literally, like it's always like top 6 is at the stewards, you know, and arguing who did what, you know, stuff like that. So, like all the time. But yeah, it's like I feel like it's different because the contact is also different, you know, like it's like I don't know, like I don't know how to explain it correctly. It's just a little bit different than compared to sim. It's like I feel like in real life, if somebody elbows you a bit, like you don't worry, like you don't care too much, you know, in a way. Like I don't know, like it's just different approach, I would say. Or when you like somebody just lost it or like missed the brake and it wrecks you off, like you're pissed. And
that side by side rule is a bit more like you can send it more.
Yeah. I definitely noticed like when I came from the sim to Clio that all the incidents and such were like completely different, you know. It's like in a sim you're like, oh man, he's gonna leave me space. Oh nice, he left me space. In a real life it's like, ah! Like fuck you.
Yeah. Alright, am I gonna get held up here?
But yeah, I feel like the problem of the Clio is like, at least what I noticed is the stewards during the race, they can only see few things, and therefore they only give penalties. Like, I think in Valencia there were like 20 incidents, but only 2 people got penalty because it was on visible on like TV as well, you know. So it's like, I don't know. That's one of the reasons I'm probably not gonna race Clio next year. Is it's a really big series. It's literally the 4th or 3rd biggest series in Europe in terms of size, like of the grid.
As
and
the
stuff.
person in the VC
It's like GT World
considered to
Challenge,
stop yapping.
GT4, and then there's a Clio. It's literally like the biggest field in a real life. But because it's like a support series, you know, not a main series, then a lot of things go untouched. Like let's say example, in GT2 at Valencia, during the quali, one driver was driving really slow on the track, like next to the, like off the line, and there was another guy on the lap. He slowed down and he just elbowed him for no reason, like no reason whatsoever.
Okay.
He got called to the stewards and they told him that's his first and last warning. If he does anything like that again, they're gonna remove his license, like literally, like revoke his racing license. Like in a Clio, that happens every quali, man. Like every quali, you know. So like I think that's the biggest problem. Like the Clio is great, don't get me wrong, it's amazing, but I feel like a lot of, like, for example, I don't know if you watched in that video, there's a guy who literally cuts a corner and he gains like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
And he didn't get a penalty for that, you know? Like, it's like, you're like, what the fuck, man? Like,
I was avoiding a crash.
no, he looked up, he cut the corner, and it's fine, you know? So at that point, you're like questioning the, you know, like stuff.
Yeah.
But it was worth it. If you want to learn how to race and how to survive in a grid in a real car, I think the Clio is perfect.
So what you're saying is if we do any less the first challenge from now on, you're just going to be OP.
I mean, in real life, you know, it helps a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, when you watch Formula 1 and someone impending someone, and they're like, oh, this is such a fucking motherfucker, you know, here, remove his license, you know, and they make like a month drama from it in TV. That's a normal Clio quality, you know, like every single lap, you know, for example, like, so like, it teaches you a lot of different things. But it's worth it. I would love to see you in a Clio, man.
I'd love to do something like that. I'd love to.
It's such an amazing car to drive as well, you know. It's like, it's very difficult, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun.
I'd love to do some like touring cars or something in the UK.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Yada 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 blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Yeah, I watched James. Did you watch James at Barcelona?
I didn't watch it, but I saw his update, like his post, and he got a puncture on the last lap or something.
Yeah.
So unlucky.
I was very happy for James because they let him start at the Nürburgring and they let him start again at Barcelona. Like, I think that's a super, like,
Wasn't he in the top 10?
Oh, yeah. They started P6.
Yeah, he's cooking, man. Like,
Yeah.
Wait, James is carrying. Like, real.
Yeah, yeah. It's mega. I hope they notice that his pace is so good that they need to put him in a car for next year, like, properly. I know it's all about the money, but still, you know, I think they should.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Of course, every GT4 ahead of me is doing another.
I kind of wish I kind of wish the Verstappen.com would take him, for example. Like, I really wonder why, like, our Verstappen team don't take him. I wonder if they, like, what's the reason? Because I'm sure Verstappen knows about him. But I really would like to know.
Yeah, I think, like, I mean, when it comes to sim racers doing the real thing, he is the absolute, you know, the #1 guy you'd think of, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Like, because he's got experience, he's got time, you know, he's got pace, he's got the package.
Yeah, you know what is the craziest thing I learned? Like, I know about James, is like, he haven't raced for like a year, and then they put him in a race, and he does amazing job, you know, like right away. It's like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Because that's not very easy. Like, that's not easy at all, you know, like to after half a year or a year jump in a car is crazy. And I feel like I really
need to get a
I would
lapping,
like to know,
guys,
like,
at the end there.
if I could ask for
Because the
Verstappen
track's
right now
getting
one
quicker,
question, I would be like,
it's gone optimum.
why no James Baldwin? You know?
Started out fast track. So.
Chat, what do you guys think? UKOG chat and my chat. What do you guys think that is?
Because it is literally all about money. As sad as that sounds, it is all about money.
Yeah. No, of course. Yeah, of course. No, but like, let's say why Verstappen don't take him because as a sim racer, you know?
Yeah, I guess like that would be cool.
Is actually Sebastian Job racing something? Anybody knows? Because Sebastian Job did that video with Red Bull with Formula 1, which was crazy good. But is he racing anything, guys? Yeah, Lalem is getting his gold, right? Or something like that. Or is it silver? No, is Lalem getting pro or something like that? I can't remember. It's gonna be difficult.
Lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
My biggest wish, guys, is to have money in a way. Like, obviously have a money, but my biggest dream would be like literally, I always said it when we were together in Velocia with my like George and such. I remember my biggest dream would be like to rent a car and just go on a racetrack with like George, Samir, Valentin, Eamon, you know, Aiden, and just have some fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have to be GT3, but like, let's say like Clio, for example, would be amazing.
If we like, yeah, if we had like just a sponsored car and did some, let's say touring car, Clio, anything, it'd be so cool.
Yeah, I remember I was proposing this to Velocia so many times.
Yeah.
I was like, just put us in a car, please.
24-hour karting, anything, you know. That's a good idea, George. We'll think about it. Just GT4s everywhere, Mang! How do I cannot get another lap.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Right, no one is starting a lap ahead of me. I know this because I've seen no one came out the pits. Unless another GT4.
Look at his scoreboard, guys. What the fuck? Dude, why? Fucking man, fucking tourists.
Yellow flag ahead.
I swear to God, if this GT3 is doing another lap, I'm gonna lose my shit. It's insane.
You would think the amount of eyes you guys would put on a sport a sponsor would pick you up? Yes, that's true, but I think it's all about return of the investment. And the real models...
Right, I'm definitely got you. We have a chance at a 7-minute lap time here if we nail it, boys. If we get a clear lap. The conditions are right. Our lap unfortunately had fast for the first, like, half of it. If we can just not have any blockages. Already half a second nearly.
There's a slow car ahead.
This guy's doing 2 laps. And there's about 7. Oh, there's only one GT4 ahead. Yeah, I think this is GG. Oh, he's made a mistake. We're going to be caught up behind him now.
There must be a reason for top performers to have such a high tendency towards a certain
Damn it.
car. In this case, a tendency that happens on no other track. So it's not like Lexus mains are randomly driving this track. They actively deviate from what they pick on other tracks,
goes
which needs an
3
even
to
higher
4
incentive.
tenths.
It's not like the
Unfortunately.
Ford cases the car was picked
Clear on
on.
the right.
All tracks and the drivers were just used to it.
Appreciate him
And
letting
the
me get
reason
there.
for this tendency is very simple. The Lexus is competitive in pace.
4 temps gone. Where will we catch that GT4? Yeah, this lap's dead, isn't it?
There must be a reason for top performers to have such a high tendency towards a certain car. In this case, a tendency that happens on no other track. So it's not like Lexus mains are randomly driving this track.
Clear on the left.
They actively deviate from what they pick on other tracks for this, which needs an even higher incentive. It's not like the Ford cases the car was picked on. All tracks and the drivers were just used to it. And the reason for this tendency is very simple. The Lexus is competitive in pace.
Yeah. Well, I've currently lost a second. At least. Thing is, Jeffrey's probably going to improve as well. So... I think the end of our lap was optimum, so this is why we needed to find that second. So now we're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. Well, it's going to be very hard to improve. Dude, we could have been 1 second up. It would have been so close. Like I say, we lost a second. Like, well, like we literally the delta. You know what I mean? Like, we've all got ours. So it could have been very close to a 7-minute lap if we had a clear start. I did make a mistake as well myself, though, to be fair. But that mistake meant nothing because I then got held up on the next corner. So if I'd have done the other corner fine, I would have just been held up again. You know, so it was definitely a mistake on me.
Yellow flag ahead, charging front. Slow car ahead.
What a last corner. That is the last corner you dream of.
Session is now over.
It wouldn't have been a 7. We wouldn't have been a 7, guys, if we'd have got a clear lap. That last sector was so good, though. That was such a good last sector. A 43-2 in the last sector. Look at that, fuck's sake. And that was like against a fast track mid. So yeah. And also we had that time in the first as well. There was like at least half a second, maybe 6 tenths in the first. More in the second. Yeah, 7 was definitely doable there. We beat Jeffrey. Maybe he got held up. Let's freaking go. That was still a really nice lap. Let's freaking go, guys. GG, boys. Let's go. You know, we had some, like I say, we had some traffic, you know, but good lap. You know, you gotta, I'm always like, I'm doing the Luke Whitehead where, oh my god, we're on pole and it was, but I did such a bad lap. But, whew, let's go. Right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be 1 moment. Alright. Woo! It feels good that Jardy is back. My honey. My girl. Alright, I don't know if my pressures were good, by the way. I had no idea what my tire pressures were that whole lap. I didn't check. I think they were fine. Right, we need to go 45, no, 46 for the first stint. Fresh tires, then 45. Use current. And then I'll go back to 12 on here. See my first flying lap? Will I get a penalty? Where? You gotta be very quick because it's about to end. It's already ended. Okay, I can't look at it. We'll look at it another time. We'll look after, if I remember. Holy shit, what the fuck's going on? My game's lagging. Glitching. Yo! There's a quick car around here, Jardy. I don't know if you noticed. There's a fast car. To be
GG.
fair though, in these temps we should be, you know, they are
GG.
good laps. GG.
Not biased at all.
But I think it needs to be minus 15, 14 to be a bit
I would
more
keep
fair.
it -0. I would keep it 0. Like when we were having 0 with Lexus, we were still able to win. You know.
I don't think. I know I'm like a second off pace compared to the Macca with 0 kg. Like with no kg, the best lap I can do is probably like a mid 803, at 23C. But it just needs like between like -10 and -15. I think it's fine.
Go bowling, take out all 4 Lexuses. Judge, what do you think? I wanted to ask you like a billion things, but I forgot everything because you got muted. What do you? I forgot everything, but the last one I remember. What do you think about the McLaren situation right now?
What, with F1?
Yeah.
I mean, as a spectator, I mean, I'm up for drama, anything like that. Let's do it. If it makes it more interesting. The thing about F1 is, as much as we all probably follow it, we're constantly trying to like bleed water from a stone for like content from a race, right? Races can be very boring. So if there's a bit of drama and a bit more tension, if it makes the race any better, I'm all for it.
I would say, like, I feel like, in my opinion, I think somebody in McLaren is not doing a very good job. I don't know if it's a manager or PR or someone.
Yeah.
And because of them, the team looks very bad.
Oh, yeah.
And losing, like, a reputation of, like, a good team, basically. And I think that someone needs to freaking, like, get their shit together because, like, the McLaren is, like, McLaren was everybody's favorite for so many years, right? Everybody wished them good. Everybody wished them to win and so on. And now everybody's pissed. So like,
I still love McLaren, but yeah, it's. I mean, like to say, it's more. It makes it more interesting.
yeah.
Whether it be good or bad, at least it's more interesting.
In Formula 1, at least if something's going on, at least there is like a drama or action or something, right? Like
at least something is going on,
Yeah. Hey, good luck for the start, by the way.
Yeah, good luck. Send it. Do your classic Jardia turn 1. I want to see you P3. Alright, let's do this, boys. Go bowling.
Green light, it was okay.
Is that not the longest start procedure ever?
Right.
Oh, my P2! We're gonna get killed, I think. No, we're not killed. I couldn't do, I wanted to just get the up and under on him, but I couldn't because Ramback sent it. Otherwise I would have been T-boned. Right, I started the race behind on the outside. I straight up started P2. Bosch dead? No.
The pit is now open.
My boy. Sky is blue, water is wet. Posh is dead. Whoa! Holy shit. One of the sketchiest moments of my life. Do a barrel roll? No. I don't wanna. I feel like I finally figured out that corner. Followed him wide. Damn it. I made his mistake. Don't murder your tires? It's pretty cold, so I think I'll murder them. What I have murdered is the tire pressure, so I should have noticed that in quality, but I just didn't look. Oh my god, he fell out of the carousel!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And then he went back in! He fell out and went back in! I didn't want to do that because it's like only one line, right? Like I couldn't, like, you know, do anything. Oh, I've got front damage now, I think. Only a tiny bit there. It's fine, but damage I do not preferably want. 4 temps behind. Is it enough? Is it enough? We're going to get a massive suck.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Go, 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 go!
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
Oh no.
Clear on the left.
How did he get that rotated, man? Oh my god, I should have just gone around the outside. Fuck. Crypt.exe. Good battle though. Yeah, I'll take tires any day of the week. They'll grain so much in these temps. You think I've packed for the expo yet? It's Tuesday. I got 2 days. The night before.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Go, 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 go! Alright, Jeffrey is very quick. So let's see what we can do here. You might have a run down here. Holy shit. You want to say I finally learned that sector? Yeah, I take it back. like that For the Fire and Flames is playing on my playlist right now. Three attempts. Is this enough to do something? Close. I guess end here would be suicidal. Lucky. I don't think he's quite in my slipstream. We'll see. Question is, can he get back? Will he be able to get back in my slipstream? Push. Thanks, Jordy. Cheers for that drink. Love you. Hard pushing. Look, something happened behind. What happened? That's such a weird place for someone to die. Bonzik! Be free! Yaroslav Bonzik! How many Elons P1? Enough to get back to 10k. This is a very important race for us to not fuck up. Every day. Hates at it. She tells me every day. It's more dinero just to stay at home. I won't pay no way. Look at the pace, man. Woo! Yeah. Right, next stint. What's the record race pace here? We'll go for it. We'll go for the world recce. Because these are the perfect conditions for it. Perfect. It's super cold, hot lap temps. .8040. We've already beat it. Well, let's beat it again. Oh, no. No, it's not. Okay, I saw the second message. Okay. 8027. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we need to cook a bit more then. We need to cook more. Tires are definitely graining now, though.
We are halfway through.
So it's all about lap 2. Pretty much that's it. It's lap 2 or bust. Lap 3 can still be a good lap, but it won't be as quick as lap 2. It's just impossible. Unfortunately, this one can't count because we're pitting. And I've just done that. Alright. I want to do anything with the tyre pressures. Rear left down 2 clicks. Rear right down 1 click. Fronts up 1 click. I'm gonna fix the damage. Might as well. If it doesn't take tires to count in P1, it is what it is. I'll just overtake him. I'll just overtake him. It's all good. Before moved, yep. And because I got moved and fixed the damage, we'll then get overtaken. That's what's gonna happen. I don't know if that's a fresh set or not. I'm a bit concerned. Oh, perfect temperature. Oh, yes. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on,
Fuck
quick.
yeah. Masoud, stop go 30 for speeding in the pit lane. I would never have thought Masoud would get a stop go or a drive through in this race. That is the last thing that I would have thought would happen. What a shame. Actually, it's what a shame to be fair. He was having a good battle, I think, with Jardy and a few others. That does suck. But it's just funny because it always happens. Bless him. Bless him. Classic Masoud moment. Too much LMU, man. Yeah, that sucks. Unlucky for him. Unlucky. It's like Fosh, you know? Yeah, like how Fosh dies in every race. I genuinely think it's more than 50% of the time I see Masoud in this race, like doing the Nordschleife race, he gets a stop-go or a drive-through. Like, it's almost every time. It's uncanny. How'd I lose so much elo? Pro Series Race 1. If you go on my YouTube channel and look at my big video race, my main channel last video, you'll see exactly what happened. Pastorino sends his regards. But I don't want to watch that. I want to watch this. Hey, keep it on your watch later. As soon as the stream ends, watch later, right? Right, we're going to go for a world record, lads. Obviously, we can't do it on this lap, as this is the out lap. But the next lap, full send. I saw what happened, saw it a bit too well. You know, at the end of the day, you made it 3 wide, so actually it's your fault. Kind of a skill issue, if you ask me. I was talking to my hairdresser about what I do for a living. He knows that I'm a sim racer and all this. And he says I need to go to the Trafford Centre because they've got sims in there that are really fun. I was like, if I'm ever at the Trafford Centre, I'll give it a go. But he was telling me, like, you know, he was asking about races, like, so when you do these e-sport races, how do they go? Like, what happened in your last race? I was like, well, you know what I talk about the last race, really. And he's like, oh no, tell me what happened. I was like, well, basically, I was leading the race, and I got taken out, and it meant that the whole round was over, and it was going to be a drop round for my championship. It is what it is. I was just, like, explaining to him how it works. And he's just like, so, did you take him out? I was like, what do you mean? He's like, did you get him back? And I was like, well, it doesn't work like that, because if I get him back, then I'm going to get a penalty. And he was like, he couldn't fathom that, like, I'm not allowed to revenge kill. It's like, yeah, but he took you out. I was like, I know, but if I then do it to him, then I'm also going to get a penalty. So, you know, it makes... And he's like, yeah, but your race was over anyway. If you were last, you might as well have got him. And it kind of made sense. Like, it was like he was kind of speaking facts. But I was like, I'll lose safety rating. It's like, yeah, but you can just get that back. You can just get that back. To be fair, he did say the last sim racing game he owned was Forza, so that makes sense. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah, all the people that revenge kill you, they're hairdressers. Your local barber is a terrorist. Oh my god, look at that P1 connection. Jesus. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Alright. Gotta send it. This is the lap. If we want to get a new record, this is gonna be it. Maybe the second lap. Maybe. but the tires will drop off. It would have to be the most ridiculous third lap ever. This is it. Focus mode, boys. A good turn one? Oh my god, it happened. Right, really focus. This feels like a good lap so far. I'll let you know after Sector 1 how good it is. Oh! Holy shit. Oh my god, 46.5 Sector 1. What? That's 1.3 seconds better than my quali lap, for reference. Obviously I had the run up, but yeah. Fuck. Big mistake. That was good. I don't know how good we can possibly do the last sector with race fuel, but we're currently a second up on our quali lap. This is genuinely 7-minute pace if we were in quali. $47. That's the ball. What the f- Alright, come on. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my god. That was the perfect carousel. Come on. Yes! No. Still good, still good. I don't think that was even a mistake. I haven't got lost anything from it. It's a different line. Oh! I think this could be a low 8. I made 2 micro mistakes in this lap that cost me maybe a tenth or 2. That's it. That's it. I can't go much. This has been almost the perfect lap for me. Wow. Wow! Okay, 8:01. Okay, it wasn't 8 minutes. I thought it would be, but... Oh well, that's still insane. Without 45 liters, easily a 7-minute lap. Easily. I fucked these tires completely, man. I pushed too hard. It's not happening. We just gotta bring it home. Richie back to P3, let's go. Let's see what happened to Richie. That was such a good lap, though. I'm proud of that one. There was just no major mistakes, you know? Usually there's always like, oh, I lost like 3 or 4 attempts on that corner. I didn't have a single corner like that. I just had one corner where I hit the apex too hard. Too much of an apex on one corner. And then I don't even know if I lost time, but I did kind of the wrong line in that fast double right-hander. Like, I don't know if it was slower or not, to be honest. Yeah, that's world record. That is the best lap on LFM in the race ever done at this track. That was like the lap I want to do for the BOP. You know what I mean? Like that, it was such a good lap. That. Such a good lap. Let's go, man. Yeah, anyone wondering why the laps are so quick? It's 15 degrees. This is like ridiculous hot lap temps. Ridiculous. Like, especially because we're at Nordschleife as well, so every bit of temperature makes up even more of a difference, right? Yeah, I'm just losing a tiny bit every single corner. So it just isn't as clean a lap, especially at the start. I have a lads doing an 8:03 with the Audi. Damn. Let's zoom in. Does it stand when the car gets bopped? Yeah. It still stands no matter what the bop becomes. I do want to try and bop this car, it's just finding the time to do it. And it's just really fucking hard as well. Like, you guys seeing how hard it is to nail a lap. You've got to have so many things go your way. Like the carousel, like we have the perfect carousel. How many hours? How much time of your life I spent in the Nordschleife? 0, I've never been there. Want to go there though. But I mean, on this track, I don't know. I used to play it a bit with Gran Turismo, and then I guess since it came out as DLC, like how long ago was it when it came out as DLC? Like a year and a half ago. Initially, I didn't play it that much, but. understeer, that's the graining, man. The grain. Second is quicker, I think. Man, you lose so much time in these cold temps because of graining. So much time. It was built as a sort of Hoover Dam project. I don't know much of the history of Nordschleife. I should look into it. Alright! There we have it, boys! We're back to 10k!
Excellent job, man.
Yes!
Bring it back home safely.
What day am I in Germany? Thursday! I'm there on Thursday! Doing Pro Series, so Thursday I'll be very busy as soon as I get there, but I'm then every day after that. Oh, man. Let's freaking go. Woo! Oh my god, what a drift! What a drift!
GG, George. GG.
GG! Oh. Oh. It looked like shit was going down around you. Oh. I am sweaty. Mate, if 45 minutes makes me tired, I don't know what I'm gonna do in that 24. Yo, Medcheck, thank you for the 5 giftos, you legend. Cheers, man. Bless you. Blessed be. Wait, let's see what happened to Fosh. Apparently Fosh had a death. I'm trying to find it actually, but was it really early on? Whew. Thank you, Medcheck. It looks like he's lagging right now. Like, it physically looks like he's lagging. Well, okay. A ghost hit him! Taken out by a ghost. Alright, let's see what happened here. This is a good fight. So side by side here. Woo! Yo, GG Jeffrey, by the way. GG. Oh, I went in too hard here, man. So stupid of me. Very stupid of me. I shouldn't have done that, you know. This is a good overtake. I wanted to go for the up and under here and go tight, but the problem is... What was on the other lap? Oh, it was here. I think it was here. I can't remember where it was. Was it here? It might have been somewhere else. I think I'm losing brain cells. There was somewhere where I couldn't do it, but maybe it wasn't there. Skill issue. Let's have a look. Where did... Oh, yeah, this is it. This is the overtake. He just hits the gravel. He just hits the gravel. Let's go. And then there was a send down here. This was scary, man. This was scary. Oh, he hits the grass! I think there was contact as well. Holy shit, man. And then he's on my ass. This is where the mistake is from him. So he's pretty much on my ass the whole way. The whole way he's glued to me. Oh! That looks so weird on the replay. And that meant we stayed out of slipstream, which is, like, crucial. And then something else happened. Wait, what? Pedals stuck? Oh. Hey, at least you kept it out of the wall. That could have been far worse. Holy shit. Well. Yeah, that's not ideal. Not ideal, that. Definitely, yeah. When did the Bentley die? There was a Bentley in this race? I don't know who it was. Right, let's see what happened to, Massoud. Oh my god. Oh, shit. The first line is the board, by the way. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I've been pretty... He's got kind of unlucky there, because I've been pretty close as well, many times. Where I've... in that final Pro Series round, I sped. But I got away with it. Oh, that sucks. Alright. There's Jefferson. Alright, what happened with these boys? Honzik. No way. That's so ridiculous. That is so ridiculous, man. It's so stupid. Balanced video game, yeah. Balanced. Oh my god. How far back was that? So he's probably about 7 temps back from Jardia, but obviously like 2 temps back from the Aston. Double suck. That's crazy. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I guess the Lexus has the problem here, but like just straight line, like the Ford had straight line wise, right? At every other track. It's like, what do you do? I don't think the restrictor works on Lexus. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. I don't think it does. I could be wrong. But yeah, this is ridiculous. The problem is if you put a restrictor on it here, it gets minus 40. Like, or maximum minus, you know? Because it would overall lap time would be so bad. Like, I don't know how you'd fix it. Because obviously it's not as quick in like the middle sector and end sector, you know. But then obviously the straights, it makes up so much time that if you're near anyone, it's an instant overtake, right? That's what it looks like from Jardia's perspective. It's just GG after that. I was sure the Lexus would get plus BOP on Nordschleife. It would not get plus. Like, so, if you guys don't know, BOP is done off lap time. So, the best lap ever done without any minus kg, because right now we're running minus 23 kg, right? And that was a really cold race. But at 23 degrees with 0 kg, the best lap is an 803.8. I think I can do half a second a lap quicker if I nail it. I really need to nail it. That would give it 8 kg. That's the best I could do. So instead of minus 23, it'd be minus 15. That's the best I could personally do. Like, all balls on the table. And that's it. I don't know what else you could do. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know what to say. Because, like, if, you know, you can't really... I think the unfortunate reality is some cars are just going to be quick in a straight line. And some cars are going to be ridiculous in certain scenarios. You know? Honda in the wet. Lexus, I guess, here in a straight line. You know, it's just... I don't know. It's just certain cars have certain characteristics. I don't know how you'd fix it, you know? Unless it became a spec series. Because, thankfully, the Lexus has no other trait that's good for it, you know what I mean? There's literally nothing else going for it. Unlike the Ford, right? Like, the Lexus isn't good in the wet. You have to run 0TC. Terrible traction. But it's just got that straight line speed, right? So... It's, it sucks, but it is what it is, right? I saw that overtake for 2 cars on one straight. That was interesting. Very interesting. Oh, he's deafened. I don't think Jardy is happy. I don't know if he's happy about that overtake. Let me see. Let me reload LFM. I should be able to. He's been talking about that overtake for the past 10 minutes. I mean, Jardia was in the Lexus with us. Like, last time Jardia drove Lexus with us around here, he said that it's just a shame that we don't get minus kg. We need minus kg to be able to keep up with the pace. That's what he said the last race. Go back in his streams. Find the Lexus thing. Now, obviously, we don't need this much minus kg. Absolutely no way. But, you know, minus 10 to minus 15 is definitely needed, right? Because otherwise it's just not on pace. So... Why is it not uploading my, it's not updating my, my points. My 10k. It's not appearing. I want my 10k in it. Oh, there it is. Bang! It should be there in a second. Bam, 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 bam. Right, let's see what the other lap times were though. Oh, we can't actually see. It doesn't let us see. Okay. There we go. Bang! We're back to hero. Let's go. Let's freaking go, boys. Let's go. Maybe next week we go to McLaren, though, to make it fairer. I'll say, I'm going to try and bop the Lexus here, but there's only so much I can do. You know, I'll do my best. It's just really fucking hard. It's just really, really hard. But, yeah, next week I'll do McLaren or something. Maybe I can get Sam to try and do a lap in the Lexus. I don't know. Time to lose it again on Thursday, yeah. So, anyone who's wondering about what's happening with my streams for the rest of this week, basically, tomorrow I might stream some Donington practice if I can. I'll see. If not, then I'll be streaming from the Sim Racing Expo on Thursday. Live from the Expo. Yeah. It should be quite funny. Donington Pro Series. So I'm looking forward to it. Should be a good laugh. And then, obviously, then I won't be streaming for the rest of the weekend, more than likely. Unless I do an IRL thing. But yeah, because I'll be at the Expo. So if any of you guys are there, I can catch up with you. We can have a lot of fun. Are you in the Porsche Cup? Nah, probably not. Too much to learn in a short period of time when I get there. I really haven't got long. I've got to get there, obviously, sort out a setup. I've got to set everything up from scratch. It's going to be quite difficult, but again, I'll do my best. But if I got time, but I highly doubt I will. Anyway, interesting what Abeladze can do with the current Lexus. I mean, we were in a team with him not long ago, and he didn't beat the BOP lap. So maybe you could do it now. But we did like a 24 here, and he drove it. So, but yeah, maybe if he sweated it, it'd be interesting. Yeah, I want to see that champagne empty, man. Fingers crossed. Right, what I'm hoping from the Expo this weekend, maybe an ACC announcement. Maybe a really good AC Evo. Well, we know the Nordschleife is coming to AC Evo, but I want to drive it, and hopefully it's good. And then we'll see what else happens. I don't know. I'm like full copium, but... Right, I'm going to bounce. So, yeah, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. If not, Thursday at the Expo. And then if you guys are at the Expo yourselves, in person, over the weekend, maybe come and say hello, and I'll say hi. And buy me alcohol. I'll be really happy if you did that. Right, take care, guys. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.